Let me take you on a little journey of what my morning looks like when I'm at my best. And this morning was not a morning that I went to the gym. I go to the gym every second morning. And I woke up a little bit later today because I played pickleball last night. And I'm always conscious about getting enough sleep for my body. Um, and I'm not saying that pickleball is an overly strenuous sport, but just for life in general, um, I am doing what I know I need to do for my body from the perspective of longevity and staying consistent. So I woke up a little bit later this morning, and here is a sneak peek of what a morning looks like for me when I am doing great things for myself. And also, just a quick one, this is part of my routine that got me from weighing 88 kilos to currently about 66, 67 kilos. So I lost 20 kilos, and there's a lot more that goes into that, but this is very much part of it. So you can see here I woke up at 6:30 this morning and started off with a set of 20 push-ups, and then moved into my mobility and stretching, which I try and get to every single morning. I find if I don't, especially for me, because I've struggled with lower back issues for many, many years of my life, if I don't do this first thing in the day, I just find my back's a little bit more stiff and a little bit more vulnerable throughout the day. So I go through some stretching, get some mobility in, also just to engage the core and the glutes, and all the things just to support my spine health and my lower back. And again, I do this because it just sets me up really nicely for the day. I've got some issues with my L4, L5, like many, many people do. And this just helps me to make sure I'm at my best for the morning. This stretch here really helps open up the hip flexors, which is super important for lower back health and mobility. And then just a bit of child's pose here and some cat-cows before we get ready to have our first beverage for the day, which is just a glass of lemon water, which my wife will be happy to see that I'm having first thing in the morning before my coffee. And then we're out, so about 18 minutes after of stretching, and we're out for our walk. And getting out for a walk every single morning is one of my favorite things to do. Here you can see I'm just getting a set of 5 pull-ups in. I've made a commitment to do a minimum of 5 pull-ups every single day this year, and a commitment to do a minimum of 100 push-ups every single day this year. And here you can see, look, one of what I believe is one of life's hacks is living somewhere that you absolutely love and that gets you out of the house as much as possible. And I live near Manly Beach in Sydney, and it's absolutely one of my favourite places in the world. This very spot in particular, which is Ferry Bower, reminds me of places in Europe that people spend lots of money to travel to and take pictures of and post on Instagram. It's just unbelievable. And here is a shot of Manly Beach. People just getting at it, starting their morning off strong, getting some beach volleyball in, getting some runs in. It's just nice to be surrounded by activity. And here is my last set of the day of my pull-ups and push-ups. And then coffee. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Many years ago, I started doing something that I now can not do if I'm being at my best, and that is that I stopped getting up for work and I started getting up for myself. And so every single morning, instead of getting up for work, i.e. literally getting out of bed, getting ready, getting dressed, having a shower and going to work, I wake up for myself on my own terms and make sure I do something or a few things for myself before I then get ready for work. And that just energizes me so much more. and gets me ready and in the right mindset, and just feeling so much better knowing that I've invested time in myself before I'm investing my time in building someone else's business or doing something else. So yeah, something that really works well for me. Thanks for watching.